Good morning and welcome to my hobby bench. So today's very brief video will be to show you my favorite two-stroke engine of all time. Now I don't say that jokingly, I say that seriously. And I have several reasons for why I say this engine on my table is my favorite two-stroke engine of all time. So let me just show you what it is, and then I'll tell you all my reasons for why I say that. So here it is. Look at that. Tower Hobbies 46 RC ABC engine. And this is a new in box engine, and sort of like I always say, if you can ever find a new in box engine, 4-stroke or 2-stroke for under $100, I tend to buy it, especially if it's one of my favorite 2-stroke engine of all time. So the reason I say that this is my favorite 2-stroke engine of all time is that it's probably the one that I've had the most experience with. Meaning I've had several of them back in my flying days, and they're just really high quality engines even though they're made in China. But I had them, it was an engine that I used as a test bed for airplanes. I would fly this, put this engine on several SIG something extras and Tower Hobbies Uproar. I had this thing on several, not this exact engine, but this engine on several different planes. So I probably logged more flight time with this 2-stroke engine than any other I've ever owned. And that's really the primary reason why I say it's my favorite 2-stroke engine, because it never failed me. It's durable, it's powerful, it's beautiful, easy to tune. It's everything you could ever want in an engine. So here's the instructions. It came with its full set of instructions. And now this engine was actually contracted from Tower Hobbies to be, see, this is a sealed, this bag with its exhaust is sealed still, was contracted by whoever made GMS engines. And I'm not sure what company in China made them, but that's who contracted this, because this, the Tower Hobbies Pro 46, not the Tower Hobbies 40 engine to my knowledge, because GMS never made a single or a plain bearing engine. They only made ball bearing engines. They made the GMS 40 and the GMS 47, and they were gold heads. So here in this bag, I got the hex key. It looks like an additional head shim, muffler, gasket, and then screws for the exhaust. So this is the engine, but it is not, this is not the original bag that the engine came in. The original bag would be really crinkly sounding. This is a vegetable bag of some sort, it looks like. Let's see if we see what it is. I don't know what it is, but Albertsons. So here, let me zoom in on this beautiful thing just a bit more. Here is this engine. Now, like I said, I'm not kidding when I say this is probably my favorite 2-stroke engine. And the only reason I say that is because I've had a lot of experience with it. And I've already outlined many of those reasons, and I'll just reiterate them. Granted, this engine is made in China, and I don't typically like to favor Chinese-made engines, but this one never failed me. And there is a review article on this that I'll be posting on this in the description of this. And it is just an incredible engine. And I've owned a lot of engines, and I've flown with a lot of engines, but this one was just always very trouble-free. It's beautiful. Look at that. I mean, how can you not like this purple head and the purple drive washer? And it's just, it's true ABC construction. It's just a fantastic engine. Now, I've got a couple of run videos of these on my channel, but they're kind of hard to find because I believe I coupled them with comparison. I think there was in a comparison video for like with a 45 FSR and some other engine. I was doing a 3-engine comparison, so it's a little bit difficult to find. I don't even know if I can have a single run video that just says Tower Hobbies Pro 46 ABC. I don't think I do. I'll have to look and see. But so anyway, just a short video showing this beautiful engine, and to shock the world with the title, and that I say that, you know, this is my favorite 2-stroke engine of all time, and it's only because of the amount of experience I've had with the engine. Obviously, there are far other more superior 2-stroke engines, and I've got some in my closet right now. that are superior to this one probably in several ways, at least in quality. Power-wise, for displacement, I don't know. I don't know about that. Because power-wise per displacement, this is a pretty smoking engine. And I'm not usually one of those people that just goes for power, power, power. I go for classic lines and, you know, sound and stuff. But when you want an engine that's going to really pull the living wings off a 40 size engine or 40 size airplane, this is the one you want. And that's my unprofessional opinion, only based on my experience. Because I know that when I had this on my Tower Hobbies Uproar, I could go vertical with this thing until it disappeared. Literally until it disappeared. I did that once and it was a little bit frightening. But even the SIG something extra, unlimited vertical. I mean, those are light airplanes, but they're 40 to 45 size engine displacements, so I wasn't massively overpowering it. I was powering it properly. But man, this is a smoking engine. And I am very happy that I got yet another one of these. This is probably the fourth one I've had in my life, and the first couple I really flew the daylights out of. So anyway, that's my video for today, and that's my engine for today.